man the carry, and that was the hero I had in mind.
Are we gonna run out of gold leaders here?
No, we're not. We still have a good amount.
Yeah, we do have. We do have the Claude, the Bruno is still out there. Obviously, the Lunox is still a thing.
Yeah.
Could still make a resurgence here for TLPH. Medically, I'm sure pretty willing to go that route.
Oh, for sure. Karth already taken out. In terms of the gold for Oheb, they can pick it last. They can pick their jungler 4th pick. But if they want to just build the safest possible lineup for their jungler, they can pick it later. However, Julian.
All right. Nothing
he
too
was
crazy.
Still up on the board.
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy on the drafts. I'm thinking though, this might be a Phoveus game for Lord JM.
Seems to be.
Blacklist International should be able to force game number 3 as long as TLPH just doesn't snowball.
Well,
just
yeah.
stop the snowball of TLPH and get some few early wins, win the first 2 turtles. You could potentially take this game, Blacklist, and secure game 3.
I really like it. So far, so good for both these squads. TLPH and Blacklist International, our last match for the week. Let's throw it over to Leo and Naisu. Take out the game in Land of Dawn.
You know what, Joseph? I think it was
Welcome
good
to
idea
Mobile
for Big Shot to ban
Legends.
that Bane.
Do you actually believe that?
No, I am just.
Because it's MP the King?
Yeah, I'm projecting. All right, I wanted to see the Bane, and I'm pretty sure MP the King was thinking the same because just how it is.
He needs a shirt.
He's merch.
He is merch.
All right, here we go. Game 2 already commencing. Normal rotations, movements from our junglers. Let's talk about the lane-to-lane matchup. Again, I'm going to stand by it, man. Bruno's still one of the better duelists in the gold lane.
Yeah. Like, if you could talk about like his damage profile in terms of the other gold laners, he's probably like the most, if you could say, pound for pound duelist, heavy hitter gold laner that there is, because it's almost like point and click damage, for the most part. Like
maybe only second to the Raj.
Yeah,
but Roger has mobility.
I was gonna say you got to be a little more fancy with Roger. Like Bruno's literally like charge up, auto attack,
just pure glass cannon.
To focus on what they need to do. They need to get those set potentials off the implosion. But I think even in that case, like Haji has to work against Netherrealm like we talked about, but also the 2 Purifies. Like this is also something where that set potential that Blacklist International has can be stopped in its tracks. Sanji, though, real quick, taking up a kill early on, first blood in the hands, and that looks like that's just going to be an objective too.
There was way too many units there early on to amplify the Ghost Bursters. I don't think Exor was expecting that. Sanford picks up his Thunder Belt, so he's going to want to start hitting people to get stacks. And yeah, I don't think Blacklist wants to get it for free.
He's going to go in with a flicker, actually. There's the implosion we were talking about. They get the Netherrealm out. Exor's already down, though. Carl Teasy bobbing and weaving out of there. He's going to be fine. Haji will get punished. Once again, Sanford outside of the Primal Wrath form finds Lord JM. Carl Teasy possibly looking for MP. He gets dragged back with a Stampede and falls as well. 4 kills here for TLPH plus this turtle.
The river runs red with Blacklist blood. I didn't expect for Blacklist to actually lean hard into this contest. I mean,
you can see this once again. TLPH knows they have that advantage. You're going to press it here on the gold lane once again. Fighting under the tier 2. Turret's going to go down. They have the Netherrealm available. Completely fine. Won't be able to get any pickoffs. Wow. But they're happy with the objective. Is there going to be a counter punch here from Blacklist?
Oh no!
They center it down here on the backside.
From the flank.
Forcing them in, and they go in, trying to get Sanji. Sanji's burning, but he's going to be fine. They don't find anything off the exchange.
And all this while, look at Carl, just working on the turret. I think Team Liquid PH got away with a lot by forcing that push on bottom and then giving nothing over to Black. Again, they had the Netherrealm, so that kept them top. And oh! Sanji with the ultimate form of respect.
Yeah.
Showing your opponent that, hey, I'm here. What are you going to do about it? Blacklist just need to farm. I think that's number 1. They need to farm, and they can't play the way Team Liquid played in game 1. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say that they don't have the mechanics to do it. It's just, it takes a lot for a team to be able to do that.
And the crazy thing about it is in game 1, it looked a lot more realistic where Blacklist could actually go toe-to-toe through the you know, the sections of the game from early to late. This one, though, early game's pretty much gone, obviously in favor of TLPH. You're in the mid game now. That is also, seems to be gone. You're not going to get this turtle at all from TLPH, and you're kind of left scrapping, all right, how do we find our pieces for the late game? And like you said, man, Blacklist, they just have to farm up, get what they can, and you can see it here. Glorious Pathway going to be dropped down. Blacklist going to try to set something. Haji goes in, but they have the Nether Realm plus the Purifies, and they're going to get punished as MP the King goes down. Exort using the Dominator's Ascent, holds them at bay. Not enough damage to get a kill, though.
For the pull.
So Sanji gets a pull on Haji. Haji knows he's tanky enough. He's going to be fine. Goes off, but here comes Carl TZ. Uses the Retribution, and it's enough to get Haji down. Smooth with it for Carl TZ.
See, that's what 8,000 gold ahead buys you, Joseph. People watching at home. The only reason why TLPH didn't die is because they had much better items. And even if Blacklist turret there, the mid lane tier 2 had free hits on a majority of Team Liquid PH.
Yeah.
The kit and the kit scored the kill.
Yeah.
That was a rift explosion, by the way.
It was. And off that, they get a Lord. There's no contest here, obviously, for Blacklist. Side last Holy Shield, too.
Gold is gold.
Taking on this turret. They force it again. Glorious Pathway dropped down into the turret. They get the Nether Realm out. Carl TZ is going to make his way here for the fight. Lord's going to work on the turret. Blacklist just goes back, heals back up. Should be able to clear the Lord out, but they lose the base turret on the bottom, and now the mid's going to be worked on as well.
Another one.
Finally cleared out. Seal was used by Haji, but just kind of a check here as that mid turret goes down. MP the King takes a lot of damage. Will get dragged. Where's MP going?
Maximum range pull, Joseph.
You can hear the cavalry in here. They know this is a dominant game for TLPH.
They smell blood in the water. And all through that, right, the debacle from mid to bottom, Holy Shield up top popped as well.
Yep.
Because Blacklist had to address the siege from Team Liquid PH. They couldn't take care of the minion waves marching through. Oh, Sanford.
Look how, this is the thing, man. Sanford doing that right now, popping the Primal Wrath, that's how confident they are with the lead they have. And this has been the case for the entirety. Implosion going to be used, but what can they turn out of it? He just scoots on out through the Glorious Pathway. Haji dealt with, taken out alongside Exort, and that might have just done it. Punched in the ticket. Woo! TLPH waits for the wave to come in. Full on force with the cavalry will work on the base, and there's nothing Blacklist can do about it, as it's a sweep for Team Liquid PH.
That was initially a 2v5, Joseph, inside of Blacklist's base. But Team Liquid, they were up by about 11,000-12,000 ahead.
Yeah.
That's what a gold lead buys you. Enough of a hit to wait for the rest of your squad to come in, punish.